The composer.
A very famous
Wagner.
composer. And when did you start singing? I mean, obviously you're twins. But sorry, dear listener, you can't see this, can you? They are twins. Although Mona is blonde with short hair, and Lisa is red-headed with long hair. That's how we know which one's Lisa. L, long hair. Sorry. How long have you been singing together, performing as opposed to? Because obviously you've been singing together since you were tiny.
I think the first time we really were on a stage together in a professional way, I think we started at 14, so that would be 7 years ago today, this year.
You've just given us 1 year.
No,
So
14.
I'm sorry, about 13. Yeah.
So you're 21.
Uh-huh.
And obviously you've always liked singing, but how did you become professional? What was the thing that drove you to be professional?
I think it was quite a gradual process because we always loved doing music. Our dad had a recording studio at home, so we had always had access to recording bits and pieces and trying out different instruments without annoying any neighbors because everything was soundproof. So we just really discovered a passion for music, and then we discovered 60s music, and then we couldn't stop anymore. We just said we have to do this professionally.
You do it, to say you do it well is a bit like saying that Delia Smith's quite a good cook. You are currently enjoying a residency at the Cavern Club in Liverpool, which of course is where the Beatles really established themselves. Is it all Beatles music that you perform, or are you now branching out to do other things?
I can. There's no.
Yes.
No, not at all. When we play at the Cavern, we try to mix it up as much as we can. We have a whole set of original songs, but in the Cavern we mix 60 songs with a few of our originals. Lots of Beatles, of course, Stones, The Who, all this kind of stuff, for the Cavern mainly.
Now, I mean, I like all good interviewers, I'm asking a question that I know the answer to. But this is just to establish for the listeners. By the way, if you're listening in stereo, Mona's on the left, Lisa's on the right. We have to identify something. Okay, let's get on with the music, because that's really what you're here for.
If you're listening in stereo, Tony's wearing a black shirt.
Oh yes, sorry. If you're listening in stereo, John is wearing a red shirt that says "Dear Boy," and Nancy is wearing a spangly top, and Sharon, as always, is wearing something naval.
Naval.
Okay. What would you like to do first?
I think we'll start off with something by Buffalo Springfield.
Okay.
It's called For What It's Worth.
Off you go.
Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think time to stop. Hey, what's it sound? Everybody